Well, Emma Morgan joins us now, a lot more with Dr. Anna Bhatia, and we should say that you haven't brought Jake, or indeed your other son, down because this wouldn't be a brilliant environment.
The brain to a car that doesn't have any brakes. With ADHD, the part of the brain which is responsible for sort of filtering and slowing down and acting on things, almost like brakes, is absent. So you're inattentive, you're hyperactive, you can't focus, you can't complete tasks, and that's why the treatment is actually a stimulant medication to stimulate that part of the brain to focus and to have self-control and to be able to be more attentive. So, and I think the important thing to realise, it is the most common behavioural problem in children in this country, and it is not the parents' fault at all. It's genetic, it's environmental, but it's not a result of bad parenting, and I think that's really important that parents are aware of that.
Yeah, and you quite rightly pointed out that Sam, your older son, was brought up exactly the same way, which is...
Lots of things, as well as medication, there's sort of behavioural therapy. So, you know, it's very multidisciplinary, so it's about the parent, about the teachers and about the child, sort of teaching sort of good behaviour, rewarding good behaviour, focusing on certain skills, trying to complete tasks in certain times. But also, I think it's about looking at self-esteem, because children with ADHD can often be very sort of have negative self-esteem. So cognitive behavioural therapy is very useful. It sort of helps you think about why you're behaving the way you do and try and modify your behaviour in line with what you're thinking.
You say the blog keeps you sane. It does that, I'm sure, but it helps raise awareness, so please do keep it going.
Thank you.
I had a quick look yesterday. It was very interesting and
well, indeed,
entertaining.
and I have to say I had a quick look as well, and there seem to be a lot of fans. You're a big fan of Dan, aren't you?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, and that's OK. We'll forgive you for that.
Big fan of yours too, Emma.
Thank you. Feel free to leave a comment on the blog.
I will do that. It's the least I can do. Thanks for coming in. Thanks, Anna.